YouTube, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. So I thought for this video we were going to go through some cards with the market going crazy that are still affordable and I still think look good and might be worth picking up if you guys don't have it, or maybe watching them to see if they keep going up in price or anything like that. So without further ado, let's get into it. All right, so we're first starting off with Brilliant Stars Trainer Gallery. I know everyone loves the the hot thing right now is the evolutions, so I thought, why not cover some of these. I mean, most of these are $12-13 a piece. They're starting to go up. I think when I bought them they were $5 or $6. I know I also have a full set of this in Japanese in PSA 10. I think I bought them for like 20 or 25 bucks a piece, but super cool. Definitely Vaporeon. You get the kind of like scenic artwork with the trainer as well. The Flareon, same deal. Eevee, and then finally the Jolteon. Definitely solid cards. If you're looking for evolutions that haven't really spiked up like crazy yet or anything like that. I mean, even looking at these, you got 55 for just the trainer gallery for Umbreon, and then you got the the VMAX one here looking at like 60 bucks or 80 bucks. But then I mean, besides that, you also have some great cards like the Zekrom. I think, let's see, what are these selling for? $12. I mean, a solid card. If you're looking for like trainer gallery style cards, anything like that, even these black gold shiny cards look pretty cool. I mean, for $3-4, I don't think you can go wrong. I also love this card. I have a couple of these, the Octillery, just kind of chilling there on the pier while she's fishing. This card's starting to go up. It used to be under $1. But yeah, it looks like it's still kind of moving a little, $2, $2, $1, $1, $1.50, $2. So kind of a cool one to look out for as well. After that, we go into those Brilliant Stars Astral Radiance Trainer Gallery. So besides like the Misty and the Cynthia's Garchomp, I mean, all these other cards are, besides this card being $23, every other card is under that. I mean, this card's kind of going crazy right now, but I mean, super clean card as well. I mean, 21, 21, 25, 29. Someone bought 2 at 21, 20, 20. So this card's starting to move. Super cool artwork. But after that, I mean, if you have Moltres, Articuno, Zapdos, I mean, these three would be pretty cool to have together, with their trainers. I mean, I have this one as well, the Kingdra. Super cool. Kind of coming up a waterfall here, fall vibes. This card's on the move too. Used to be like a $1.50 card late last year, and now we're $3.83. I mean, you still have time, but you can definitely see that it's starting to climb. I mean, there's just some cool cards if you go in here. If you like trainer gallery style cards, you have Gardevoir. Everyone loves Gardevoir. It's a $3 card. You have Hoot Hoot down here. Super cool card, with this trainer meditating up on the rocks. Looks like this card's moving as well. But yeah, definitely two sets you should definitely go look through if you haven't yet. Definitely some cool cards, some that are definitely budget buys still, I would say, especially with a lot of these being under $10. You could easily grab a couple at a time if you only have a little bit that you can spend or you feel like spending. I mean, you could grab this whole row for, let's see, what, 5, 6, 7, 8, like $10, and you could work from there. After that, Silver Tempest Trainer Gallery. Again, besides the Rayquaza VMAX being $75, what have this been selling at? 77, 72, 79, 75, 80. I mean, besides that, we're kind of in the same boat again, where you have two cards right around $25 being the Blaziken, which we've covered a couple times on this channel. And then you get back into some, more trainer gallery cards, or, Pokemon doing stuff in the wild. I mean, you also have more of these, like these gold full art cards. But then again, you get some really cool cards here. Like you get the Corviknight, which looks really good. You have the Corviknight VMAX. Milotic. Everyone loves Milotic. I mean, this card's starting to move too with its trainer. Another Gardevoir. Super cool artwork. But yeah, once you get past kind of these... What is this selling at? 3, 4, 4, 4. Someone bought one at 7. I don't know if I've touched on this one, but personally, I love this card, this Schmeagle, or Smeargle. Super cool. Like, it's painting. You have all this abstract, super, just pops in color. Looks super good. I think I have 2 of these. He's starting to move a little bit. Nothing crazy. Again, a lot of these cards are for you guys that are kind of haven't... They're still obtainable, Another Altaria, another favorite. This Jinx as well looks really cool. It's kind of like almost I guess you'd call, I don't know if it'd be sunset, but super cool with this trainer. You kind of have this like long, like, shadow shot, which looks really cool. But a lot of these cards easily obtainable if you like the trainer gallery cards, full art cards. I mean, these are super good looking cards. After that, going into Unified Minds. Now we're stepping up in price a little bit here, but most of these are still obtainable. I mean, even the top card here being the Mewtwo Mew EX. Super cool background, but even then selling at mid to high 30s, which I believe, I would still put in that, goodbye section. You have a Tyranitar and Sableye. I love these cards. These GX, where it's almost like it's a full solid background with the Pokemon, kind of traced in that outline where the color just pops. I think they look really good. 40, 30. Someone bought one at 60, but it was a PSA 9. You're still in the $30 mark. Here's an Umbreon. Umbreon and Darkrai. 2 Pokemon people love a lot. This card's starting to move. Was a $20 card back in January, so it's starting to get bought up, but even still 40. Someone bought one at 25. Damaged at 8. But then, I mean, you have another Psyduck and Slowbro. You have the Blues Tactics, the full art trainer. You have the gold one. Personally, I love the Raichu alone Raichu. I think the yellow with the 2 Raichus looks really good. This card's starting to move too. A lot of these cards are starting to move. If you're a Dragonite fan, you got Dragonite here. Articuno, if you have the Rainbow Rares, Espeon and Deoxys, 2 Pokemon people love as well. And then you have Garchomp, Giratina, another 2 Pokemon that are beloved in the franchise. But yeah, I think the artwork looks really cool. You have some full art trainers, you have some gold cards, but just the way some of these cards, like the Articuno pops out on the orange background, super cool cards. A lot of these are decently priced, I would say, if you're still looking to get some cool cards. You have Heatran, you have Latios. I would definitely a cool card. So yeah, that's it for that. And then now we're going into Unbroken Bonds. Sorry guys, this isn't just a straight card list. I kind of wanted to go through sets and show you kind of what's available with the set. Just kind of, we can cover more cards. I mean, looking at Unbroken Bonds, I mean, the top cards being $10 a piece. And it's the dual, it's tag team cards basically. I mean, you got Lucario and Melmetal, Marshadow, Marchomp. I love this Muck card. I think the 2 Mucks with the purple background, I think look super cool. We have rainbows if you guys like the rainbow cards. And then it's just kind of back to the same, like Dedenne GX, or it just pops. You have a all gold background with Dedenne in the brown, and then a blue, outline on him. I think it looks really good. Then we're kind of working backwards here. So you have more cards here. You know, you have a Snorlax. I believe that came in like a 3-pack. You have Greninja and Zoroark. You know, people love Greninja. So, I mean, these are cool to get tag teams. I think I have this one up next, but yeah. Gardevoir Sylveon. I mean, two beloved Pokemon. People love Gardevoir. People love the evolutions. People love Sylveon. This card is definitely moving. Looks like it was slept on for a while. I mean, damage, lightly played, near mint, 30. So, I mean, it's like a $30 to $40 card, but I mean, super gorgeous card. If you don't like that one, they have the one with the just solid background. And it looks like this one's even a little bit more expensive. 33, 35, 31, 50, 28. So there's that option as well. Another Greninja and Zoroark, super cool. They actually have the like water shuriken. It's kind of cool where it's split. They're kind of back to back. Another cool card. This card was fairly cheap for a while. I want to say it was... Yeah, I remember this being like a $10, $11 card. It's starting to move. I mean, Reshiram and Charizard. Everyone loves Charizard. Reshiram and Zekrom people like as well. Super cool card. You know, definitely worth watching if you're a fan of either one of these or really cool artwork. Last page for this one. This is the most expensive stuff, but you know, I try to stay out of the $100 mark for stuff, but I mean, even here, Gardevoir Sylveon, Rainbow Rare, another good looking card. People are buying it for 60 to 70 bucks, so it's a little more on the expensive side. Probably my favorite card in the set, the Charizard with the Reshiram. You see them both outlined in the blue with the red background. Super clean card. I have not picked this card up. I'm definitely going to be watching it. It used to be a $30 card. It's moved quite a bit. Well, not quite a bit, but it's gone up about $10. Looks like people are buying it right around kind of $40 all day. Moderately played for $25. So nice too to kind of go back into some farther sets. Also, guys, super expensive set, Cosmic Eclipse. But yeah, let's go through here. A lot of these cards are... Let's see here. I think we covered some of these. Another one, right around the $60 mark. But if you're a Charizard fan, Charizard and Braxian, again, the red with both of them being orange looks super good with the blue outline. The card is just clean. It pops. It looks super good. Again, used to be like a $30 card. It's come up to right around, I think people are buying it right around $60. So definitely a clean card. And then you got rainbows. You have Blastoise and Piplup, which people love. This is another popular one where, you know, with the trainer, you have this really cool, not tie-dye background, but the background looks really good. This card's definitely moving. Right around the $40 mark. Rainbow Rare, again, this one looks cool with the blue background where you have Blastoise, Piplup. This card's moving too. Looks like it's right around a $50 card. Oh no. 25, 45, 20, 23, 22. So definitely more feasible. And then you also have this Charizard and Braxian if you actually want the background. Kind of looks, it looks cool, but in my opinion, I think the dark red one looks a lot better. I think it's just more clean, but if you kind of want more of an action, you know, a card with stuff going on, this would be the play for you. Again, more tag team cards. You have some trainer cards. Those are starting to get pretty cheap. You know, you have Magnemite there with Lieutenant Surge. Flygon. You got, you know, the Volcarona, which looks really cool. Oricorio, which I'm sure somebody likes Oricorio, but again, super cool GX full art for, you know, $3. Covered the Piplup, Blastoise and Piplup we covered. Again, the Charizard and Brexian, Venusaur and Snivy from Cosmic Eclipse, super cool, green background, Venusaur, Snivy. Again, same thing with the blue background. A lot of these cards just look really cool. I don't know if the tag team cards are going to keep climbing, but these are definitely ones to kind of just watch, especially if you like either one of these Pokemon. Yeah, it looks like it hit like rock. That's not right, 0. But yeah, we're slowly starting to move on these as well. Getting into a little bit of a newer thing. I think we covered this before in one of our videos last year with Twilight Masquerade with the Infernape. Super cool card. Definitely a different art style. Love the way this card looks. This card for a while was like a $4 or $5 card. And then I think it got up to 7. Yep, 10. I think we even covered it on one of ours as like an honorable mention, right around like 10 cards under $10 on that video late last year. Guys, this card's starting to move. I mean, people, it's almost a $20 card. 16, 17.95, 17.95, 17.95, $19, 18.26, 17, 19.99. So I know Twilight Masquerade, I think here, let's do this real quick. So if you guys have access to the Pokemon Company website, all the ETBs are, you know, sold out at the moment. But again, the only one left here is Shrouded Fable. You do get the 2 cards. I believe one is stamped and one isn't. $60, guys. I know a lot of people like to collect the Pokemon Center exclusives. They put them on like a kind of a shelf like I have back here, which I haven't filled up yet. I have another one to build as well. But that's the only one left in stock. If you have access to buy from the Pokemon Company, this is the only ETB in stock at the time of recording this video. So that is there for you guys if you want that. 2 quick things real quick. The Magikarp from Team Up. Magikarp, Wailord, super cool card. The other card is going crazy. It's worth a couple $100. This one's still expensive, but this one's right around, probably depending on condition and how nice the card is, someone's probably paying $70. Maybe they're trying to get it graded. $40, $50, $60, $45, $45, $46, $59. Super cool card. Magikarp, Wailord. Again, tag teams. The boxes are super expensive, these. So if you guys, I wanted to cover some older stuff. So if you guys want some of these cards, these aren't out of reach yet if you don't have a lot of money. The last set I'll cover really quick is Legendary Treasure Radiant Collection. Besides the Mew being $90, I think this is one of the most, you know, this is definitely a gorgeous card. Definitely moving. What do we got here? Someone just bought one for $90. Moderately played. Near mint, 98. Someone got a near mint for 32. So the price is all over for this. I know I've looked for this on eBay before to buy, but the condition is always usually pretty bad on these cards. So I would say besides this and the Mew, but I mean the Emolga, the Shaman, the Pikachu, I mean all these cards are super cool. Definitely a smaller set if you wanted something to collect. I mean, 63 cents. I mean, a lot of these cards are even under $1, so you could buy most of these cards up until, you know, $16 for Shaman, 20 for Emolga, and then the Reshiram and Mew would be maybe ones you saved up for if you wanted to complete the set. But yeah, I mean, super cool cards. Definitely different. The Shaman's really cool with the flower border. Something you don't see. This card's moving as well. But yeah, guys, I think that's going to wrap it up for us. Just wanted to cover some different stuff, kind of go back and look at some older stuff that's still obtainable with the market going crazy. Personally, I went to Target again. They had nothing. I mean, they had the Charizard cube box where you get the figure, but that was it. There was no ETBs, no loose packs, nothing. My local card store had some stuff, but I didn't pick it up. So again, thank you guys. You know, if you guys buy anything, let me know what you guys buy. Let me know if you guys are buying stuff right now. Are you guys saving for the next set? You know, let me know what you guys are doing. If you guys liked it, please like the video, subscribe down below. Stay tuned. Next week we'll probably cover probably some more cards. I think we might do another budget series for you guys, or might cover some evolutions. Thank you guys. Have a great weekend. I'll see you guys in the next one.